So unfortunately the guns that we've developed are the super heavy guns. There are no hull upgrades for cruisers. I just want something with a bit more firepower than my destroyers have. So we'd kind of need to upgrade those two. And then the advanced cruiser hull. Maybe I should just keep on spamming out the destroyers. Dislike how there's nobody standing here. There are supposed to be 4 divisions defending that spot. Oh, crikey, they actually have... No, that is that fleet, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is just showing me what ships are in this region, and that's them. That's actually them. 12 capital ships and 50 screens. Oops, some more. So thankfully my submarines seem to be having a field day at the moment. The Germans have pushed the Austrians back again. Ukraine definitely not having a good day of it. Hopefully the Russians are coming to help. Poland doing okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something which is potentially very stupid. I'm gonna trust that my allies have got this northern quarter, because I really want to push through here and get Modena and Bologna. So we're going to get into that position. We're going to get ready for an attack on that. And we can hit them from both directions.
Attento.
In fact, this can advance. I mean, there are a lot of Germans down here, so they might stay.
Attento.
I'm very much hoping that they do. Thanks for the forts. Appreciate that. You're being hit really freaking hard. So let's bring you guys in to defend. Whoop. I don't want to hear whoop. Okay, whoop's not bad. More factories. Planes, probably. Whoa, okay. Apparently we need a lot more steel. How did that happen? And a tiny bit more rubber, which we can get from the Germans. Thank you, Germany. Alright, now we just need to wait for you guys to get your organization back again. And then we're ready for one hell of an offensive down there. 7 Siamese convoys, 10 Siamese convoys. Yeah, they are definitely starting to struggle for convoys, which is good.
Ordini.
We took the fort, so I think I'm just going to hold these fort positions, these fortified spots. You guys are almost ready. Almost. Is it just me, or is the UI for naval organized way better in this mode? That's from Man the Guns. That's not Kaiserreich. That was the latest DLC. And yes, naval stuff is a lot better now. Oh, bloody hell, yes I am. I'm so used to my allies sending me guns. They haven't been doing such a good job of it this time. Huzzah! Oh, attrition, am I? No. This really is through losses. Interesting. Oh, they're doing a major offensive. Oh, that's a mistake. My turn. That guy from California, thank you very much for the resub. 14 months in a row. Mentalness, thank you so much for that. 14 months. Congrats on the partnership. Thank you. Appreciate that. All I can do is quote StarCraft with the hail. It's about time. No, really, I am quite pleased that it finally happened. Spain lost a couple of ships. A few destroyers. Still sinking those convoys. Still have about 300, so they're roughly maintaining the numbers that they need, I suspect. Replacing what they're losing. I want you to assist with this. That's not where I'm telling you to attack, is it? That is. But then again, if you can just walk into Verona like that, I'm okay with this. Hoping that we have air superiority here. Yeah, we have a huge amount of superiority. We're good. We're good. There it is. Bologna's fallen. Cutting this off. And Modena's going to be next. So how is it looking? We're definitely inflicting some casualties here. Okay, and we're going to close that pocket up soon enough. Troops are flowing into Modena, hopefully. And we're already across the river here, so we can hit Verona from behind. Or hit from Verona into Bergamo. Milan is going to be a challenge, nestled as it is between two big rivers. Hey Mordred, thought you weren't streaming today. I usually do stream on Mondays. It was only last Monday I didn't. And my schedule had to be published a bit late. How's the Ukraine doing? Okay, for the time being, probably.
Ordini.
That's all been crushed. Good. So I want you lot on this border, and you guys are going to be responsible for this. And I think, you know what, I'm going to put all of the Marines on this side.
Pronto, signore.
Two there. Do this. Because we are going to be crossing some rivers over on this side. Is Austria the only major power? That's a good question. Also, let's upgrade those fighters. And get some new technology. Do I want to bother with cruisers or not? Shall I just keep on pumping out the destroyers? I think I'm just going to keep on going with the destroyers. Radar. Radar, 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 radar. radar. What did you ask me? Austria. No. Albania, Serbia, Greece, and Austria. There's a couple of them. I love the fact that Albania is a major power there. Go Albania.
Avanzate!
Actually, oops. Oh, you can move them around. I didn't think you could do that. I want you in a position to take Palmer out, please. And thank you.
Attento!
And we have a bunch more industry, which I think we're going to switch to making more, better, bigger guns. Also dockyards. More Bosniaks. And more steel. I have a feeling we're going to need more civilian factories soon. Well, actually, at the moment we're okay. So let's make sure that those get done first. Then once we're done with Italy, we can turn around and go after Austria. Though I still don't have mountaineers. I went for the Marines instead of mountaineers.
Pronto all'azione.
Meanwhile, how's the naval situation? Seems to be okay. You know what? I think it's time. Build me one more of those. And let's get some Vascos, and we'll just, no, hang on, we can upgrade your armor, can't we? So we want a Vasco 1. Vasco Mark 1. And you are going to have super heavy armor 4. Guns are all the same, that hasn't changed. AA is something I also really need to upgrade. Ah! Regular guns, however, have been upgraded. So I want another pair of Vasco 1s, please. Once that last Poznik is finished. I'm also wondering, how much would it cost to upgrade you two to a Vasco 1? 40,000! That's twice the price of one of these. Nope, not happening. Did I assign a pro to the fleet? I haven't actually, no. That's a good point. I always forget that's even a thing. Let's make the Corazza 1, seeing as it's got a 1. I don't even know how you do it. Here it is. There we go. Corazza 1. Although, I honestly need to rename you. And sorry, chat. Sorry, subscribers. Sorry, patrons. This is the Mordred. Seeing as it's a dreadnought. Oh, I make myself chuckle sometimes. Too funny for my own good.
Attento!
There you go. More Tannic. I'm not going to tempt the fates with that one. Nope. Alright, you guys ready? Almost. You're still moving into position. Fair enough.
Sì, signore.
You guys seem pretty ready, though. Okay, everyone's in position. Round 2. Fight! Armor all full. Might be able to make it to burger mode depending on how quickly you guys move. This looks like it's going to be a failure, but we have loads of allied troops here holding it. And we're taking Parma. And I suspect the Parma is worth actually not as much as I thought it would be. All of their victory points really are in Milan. Still no Parma ham. These soldiers need to be reminded what's at stake here. No Parmesan either. You guys are doing a successful attack.
Non fermatevi!
So now your borders are going to go up to here, and your job is very simple. Take Milan. And more research. Did we ever finish all of these? I think we did. No, we didn't. We need this. And we also have one of the other basic gun upgrades to do.
Pronto all'azione. Ordini? Pronto, signore. Pronto. Formazione. Sì, signore.
No, bugger. Whoopsie.
Pronto. Sì, signore.
Okay, everyone should now be assigned. Good.
Andiamo!
And we've actually split Austria in half here. Don't attack from there. Come on, don't be silly. Why you do this to me? Right, all the dudes up here. And you. Orders here. Your objective is to crush this pocket. Please. Please do it from there. Thank you. How are you doing? You still haven't tried to take on the main fleet, unfortunately. Have we started building the new dreads? No, not yet. Soon.
Comandi.
Need to wait until these guys get into position. We are slowly but surely taking Italy. Unfortunately, we then have to take out the world in the same process. Naval landing basically turned the entire war in my favour. Yeah, it definitely made things easier. Need to be a bit more aggressive with naval invasions probably in the future. Speaking of which, have you got any upgrades yet? Damn it. What about you? Hooray! Blockade runner, and you're my recon person, so you almost certainly want concealment expert, so you can't be seen. And retreat decision chance, 100%. There we are. Good. Submarines. We've made it to level 6. But apparently that did not open up a new trait slot, which is unfortunate. What about escorts? Still level 5. Okay. Hell, Germany's lost 4 million manpower just in this fight. You still got 2 million to go. You keep finding new bodies somewhere.
Comandi.
You guys ready?
Pronto.
I'm not hearing a no. So go. Milan is just gonna be leveled by this. This is so much artillery firing on Milan right now. Ace pilot promoted. Jolly good. Yes, I would very much like to have some reinforcements, please. Also, we have a lot of air power, so that is going to mean close air support are going to get upgraded, and also we need to start buying in some more gear. I would like you to increase your attack, your engines, your range, reliability. Oh, chromium, right. That can be arranged. Buy me more, much more chromium. Buy me more steel, much more steel. And then suddenly my production... Oh no, we've still got 37 factories on the production, that's good. And... we should now be producing everything. We have loads of land power, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade... Hold on. I'm still using 41 tanks, aren't I? Yep. So I need to get those upgraded too. Well, the Marine Forces are the ones making the best time. A little bit bogged down there in the north, but that's fine. As long as we keep the pressure up on Milan, it's fine. Because we're going to be doing the damage here. A bunch of people just retreated. They have no organization whatsoever. Bergamont just died. Italian Republic, just hemorrhaging troops at this point. Ah, did the ship show up? 46. Yeah, okay. 2 more years. Almost exactly. This is the downside of super heavy dreadnoughts. I wonder if we can make a light dreadnought. So whereas the Poznik is completely and utterly... not the Poznik, the Vasco is completely and utterly bonkers, we have a heavy armor scheme that we could use, which is considerably cheaper. Considerably, I mean 2,000. So no, not really. And we need more steel. Germany. Buying a lot of factories from you.
Pronto, signore.
Advanced Special Forces training, that means my Marine units just got even better. 52 organizations, see, that is okay. New tanks, 43s, go. Is that ship Yamato big? I suspect it's even bigger than the Yamato. Yamato is a battleship, these are dreadnoughts. super heavy dreadnoughts. Yeah, Milan is not falling. Despite our best efforts. Though we can now hit it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different angles. As long as the attacks keep going on, they won't run out. Well, they'll keep running out of organization. We won't. As long as we keep attacking them from different angles, it's fine. How's the war going elsewhere? They're on the outskirts of Munich again. Ukraine's fighting back. That's good. Poland is still being pretty well contained. Yeah, the only real tremendous gains being made right now are in Italy. Union of Britain still staying strong. That was at 60% there. Nice. Oh yeah, loads of these guys have recovered now. They won't be able to use cover in Milan if you flatten it first. That's what we call tactics. Just flatten everything. And that is definitely what we are doing. How are you doing? You're level 6. What else could you be getting? Engineer? Because of the river crossings. Yeah, trickster, of course. Artillery specialist. I did not even realize this was a thing. Have more than 30% artillery. Okay. Done. My artillery can get even stronger. Yes. Meanwhile, there are these little pockets of Austrians. And we are actually pushing the Austrians here. And then there were 5. Just gotta keep it going. $80. 5. Here we go, here we go, here we go. They're bringing in reinforcements, but this is going to be too late now.